Welcome back again everyone, I'm Kate Plays Games, this is Fallout 4 and it's a beautiful morning on Finch Farm. What are we doing today? Well, we are going slightly this way and we're going to investigate the Dunwich Borers mining site, which is just here. It's pretty much the last thing we have to do in the northeast of the map. We've pretty much done everything. We're not doing that. We're not returning the egg to its nest. We're going to sell it to Wellingham and Diamond City. So we're going to do Dunwich Borers and then we're going to call a cab. Probably go and visit the Brotherhood because there's another police station here that we can do on the way from the Brotherhood back to the railroad. Because I can put my hazmat suit and swim across the river. So let's get moving. If you've got any time after that, well, think of something else to do. Because we have been doing a lot of quests up here, an awful lot, and they're all ready to hand in, and they're being handed in to various people all over the map, and it's going to take us quite a while to hand them all in. Who's on? It's Raiders on the Bridge of Doom today, so let's introduce ourselves. Once I can clear all three of them through the trees. Keep going, keep going. Don't you dare move. With the 1 and the 2 and the 3, 4, 5. Done. In the previous episode I made a bit of a boo-boo here. I tried to get smart and use the deliverer to get lots of AP shots, and I think one of them went wide and it hit a farmer, and that aggressed the other farmer and the dog killed him. So, you know, whoops. Well, the dog attacked him and he attacked the dog, so I had to shoot him in the face. So we tried to rescue some farmers for some karma, but we cocked it up and got them killed. Such is the life of a hero. That little radio tower thing you see there is the top of Dunwich Borers. Dunwich Borers is fairly large. It's quite similar to the other mining site we found, which the name of which escapes me at the moment. It's easy to look, you just look at it on the map. It's very similar to Thicket Excavations. It's a big outdoor shooting gallery. And then there's quite a long and involved dungeon underneath it. So this may take some time. Okay, this is not the usual way I approach this. Raider, Raider, gun turret. Raider, gun turret, Raider. Raider in power armor. Two more raiders that have just spotted us. This has just started off appallingly badly. Hold still and let me kill you. God. Well, we've leveled up anyway. This guy's not paying any attention. There are quite a few of them here. Stop it. I think that's the most damage we've taken in a shootout for a very, very long time. As I said, it's a big old shooting gallery out here. Let's investigate this stuff up here first. We've all got combat armour on. Now we just drink some water. Even though water basically doesn't do anything for healing anymore. But that doesn't really matter because we did find a magazine that increases our health every minute. Let's just hope that there's no one else left alive that's going to jump out and surprise us. Psycho, nice. Anything else in here? Nope, not even any terminals. As you see, there is a little... Hello? Hello? There is a little marker here, and it does have the radiation symbol on it, so I am going to put on my hazmat suit. We always carry it with us because we've put double ultralight build on it, so it weighs no pounds. And what we have here is a gun turret and a lot of bombs and a lot of tripwires. Someone, methinks, was a little bit paranoid. Right, this is Hugo's hole. And this is Hugo. And Hugo will be dead. Let's listen in.
Guys don't bother me anymore. That's good. I think it's... What was that? Can't they read the signs? I think it's time I go back inside the quarry. It's been too long. No, I can't. The guys would never let me in. I could kill them all. No. No, that wouldn't be what it would want. It's time to lay down. Yes, of course. It's next to my bed. I will. It's loaded.
Well, he's lost his damn mind. He was speaking as if there was something sentient in the dungeon below that wants him to kill everyone. Okay, let's get back out of here. Put our armour on and finish investigating all the dead bodies, and then we shall dive deep into the earth, into the quarry. And hope we have enough ammunition to do it. We do only have 100 rounds spare, so we do have 400 rounds of 10mm. Let's just parkour up here if we can. I've got longer range than you. Okay, that's the last gun turret. I forgot there was 3. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. And the terminal connected to the dead gun turrets and nothing else. I thought there was someone here that we had killed. Maybe I was wrong. Or maybe they've despawned. Or maybe they fell down here. 45 rounds, that's nice. You can call this gondola over and get a shortcut, but we're kind of deliberately exploring every single bit of this. If the dog does not get in my way, of course, which is always a possibility. No one here, okay. No one down here, okay. And we have quite a few dead bodies, but that's really not a surprise. These are raiders after all, and as we know, they like to kill people. There ain't no loot on that. That'd just be a skeleton. Same for that one. Let's just go up a little bit and just loot all the dead bodies. There's one that fell here. 45 rounds, that's great. I saw the dirty postman hat, I'm taking that. Let me up, let me up, thank you. Where did Mr. Power Armor fall? Oh, here he is. You ain't got nothing good. We just sprint, because we know we've already killed everyone, and there should be a few bodies up here to look through. Yep. How about the two douchebags that saw us first? Yeah, you two. You started all this. It was all down to you two. And I most definitely ended it. Give me your cigarettes. Okay. That was the easy bit. Believe it or not. That was the easy bit. Oh, yeah, there's some guys up on these platforms here. So I'll have a look at their bodies. What have you got for me? Some 45 rounds, alright, that's good. Thank you. And you? Nothing much. You've got some 45 rounds. Nice. Okay, we can just drop down here. Okay, this just leads back into the quarry, and this leads into the actual dungeon. So this is the actual start of this. Oil we know we're short of, so we're taking that. I should really be in crouch mode, like a fool. Okay, tripwire, which was attached to a pipe revolver pistol. Well, that wouldn't have done much. Oil and aluminum, that's good. Brackets went a little bit twitchy. Okay, there's a guy there, and a guy down there somewhere. I'll wait until he comes back up. I believe this guy's just going to remain cooking. So it's going to take him a couple of seconds to leave the cooking thing. So plug this guy first, and then the turret, and then this guy before he can stand up. There, done. This button, oops, calls this elevator. Up we go. And this is the Skyrim door. That requires a key which we find further on in the dungeon. Watch out, doggo. Okay. Disarm this, because it's attached to that. Station 1 terminal. Again, Bob, you're needed immediately down at Station 4. I'll tell you what it's about when you get here. And it's just pre-war stuff. Incident free for 93 days. That's pretty good for an American building site. And 4th incident in a month where someone lost an eye due to flying rock from machinery. So what was all that 93 days bullshit about? Again, like some of the railings are giving away, they're not too happy. And happy hour, join us at the pit, Station 3 for another happy hour. Alright, so they're all drinking on the job. So apparently there's 4 big areas like this. This is area 1. What does this do? Turns the lights on and off. That becomes pertinent later on. Where is the guy we shot from here? Here he is. Bottle cap. Brackets are a little bit twitchy. Okay. Squirrel on the stick, razor grain. Can't remember if it's one razor grain or two that you need for noodle cups. And apparently we've leveled up again, so let's indeed do chem resistant. Right, one more level up, and we will indeed be immune to getting addicted. I'm not sure if it's going to clear the addiction we already have. Wondering if it will. There's another tripwire here. And another grenade bouquet here.
Nice.
And some loot boxes here. Not a lot in them. Nothing in there. All the bad guys in this dungeon wear mining helmets, so you can kind of spot where they are from the light beams. That one was about to get out of my firing arc. Oh my god, dog, get out of the goddamn way! What have I told you about companions? They are the absolute worst. But we did clear out all 3 dead bad guys from here. This is station 2. Okay, just have a little look-see up here. Turn my light on. And it's more of the same, just a few more updates about the production levels of the marble that they're quarrying from here. Yes, 45 rounds, excellent. 38 rounds, boo! And up here we have railway spikes, boo! And a locked chem cooler, okay.
That's it.
One buff out, we'll take that. We'll take this lead. I'll take your vodka. And I'll definitely take these oil cans. Even though they weigh quite a lot. Now the brackets are a little bit twitchy. Because I believe there's one more just there. He doesn't seem to notice that you've killed all his friends. He just hangs out back there. Okay, looks like we are going way down. That's got oil in it, so we're taking that. That's got 45 rounds in it, so we're taking that. And this is station 3, so this is where they have their drinks. Maybe down at the bottom of this bit. More just lower. Oops, there was someone down there. Okay, these turn on the lights. I believe there's 2 people down at the bottom of this. And we can get a bead on them through gaps in the railings, just like so. There's one of them. I'm not sure where the other one is. Come on, show yourself. Well, I'm sure if we just destroy this guy's cranium, the other one will show herself. And she was a named NPC called Bedlam. Ooh, oil and aluminium. Well, this has been an oily adventure so far, and that's great. We weren't running out, we were just running short. Just a pack of razor grain, cool. And bottle cap. Rat poison. Okay, we'll take this. Ah, this is where they must be having their drinks, down at the bottom of Station 3. It's got oil in it, that's not what we want. Alright, boss chest. And another lamp. And another terminal. Bedlam's terminal.
I'm in.
Okay, so she was sent here by Saugus. And Slag sent her here to work out why they can't send some scrap over to Saugus. And she found them all whispering about something down in the mine, so she's pressing them to get back to work. Okay, the crew we sent to clear out the ghouls down below haven't come back. We're running out of scrap up here, we need to go deeper. And this is just repeating, I'm safe in the light, I'm safe in the light. Okay, this sounds like lots of fun. I know I said we'd done the easy bit, and this bit was a hard bit. I lied. This is the easy bit. This wasn't the real dungeon. This is the real dungeon. She said this place is absolutely crawling with ghouls. And the last people we sent down here to clear them out never came back. I'm not sure what kind of scrap they were looking for down here. 10 Pines Bluff is under attack. That will be absolutely fine on its own. Little bit of camera shake there. That's not at all concerning. There is quite a lot of oil things down here, so I'm going to take all them. Okay, that message on that terminal said we're safe in the light, so let's turn the lights on.
Call me Charmer.
But I know we're not safe in the light, because it actually spawns zombies. They weren't there beforehand. Okay, we can level up. We've hit another level already. Let's do Chem Resistant 2, see if our status effect goes away. No, okay. So we just can't get addicted to anything from now. We're still addicted now, but once we get it fixed, it'll stay fixed. Yeah, all these guys were not here because we checked. They spawned in when we turned the lights on. Okay, this is the kind of thing we're going to have to deal with here. Being constantly surrounded by a million zombies who spawn in strange places when we turn the lights on. And there are more strange things that happen in this place. Ooh, looky here. This was a legendary guy. And he has a combat shotgun of incineration. If that was exploding, I might take it. But it ain't, so I'm not gonna. Now you'll notice this does not say open or unlock. It says activate. And we've like teleported to somewhere with no way back. And now we've opened the door. The door's disappeared. And all the lights turned themselves off. I mean, I don't know about you, but this is freaky. You look like you're real. Let's just get around everything. Looks like there's a big ramp that goes up there. Let's Turn the lights on. Oh, hello. Man, that guy took some killing. We still haven't found Station 4 yet, so that must be deeper in, so let's not go up there. Let's continue going down. Brackets are unhappy. And I don't know. I just heard footsteps and something jumping off of something. The brackets are unhappy and I don't know why. Can't see anything moving there, but maybe something will spawn in when we go there and flip that light switch. Okay. I see you, and I see you as well. I can't hit you because you're behind that thing. Oh, sweet lord. Legendary charred ghoul, but we got it. Station 4. Okay, it's oil. That's good. We're taking that. 45 rounds is very good. We're taking them. There's a mattress there, so we can save our game. That's not at all suspicious. Spatula, that's just rubber. More oil, more steel, and the sneak bubblehead. We are permanently 10% harder to detect on top of everything else we've got that's making us sneaky. What has Station 4 got to tell us? Nothing. What's this tape? Okay, let's listen to this tape. Miscellaneous. Is it under holotapes? Dunwich. Tim shoots.
Tim shoots here. No suspicions were raised when the new equipment was brought in the other day. Crew at Station 4 are still under the impression that we are setting up a new station beyond this area. The standing crew you hired are convincing enough. However, do worry about the project managers at the other stations, especially Bob at Station 1. We all know he takes his job very seriously. His bullet point updates bug the hell out of me. My gut tells me he'll figure out something's going on down here sooner rather than later. Please advise.
Okay, so they're up to something, and the new guy that's been brought in is a little bit too overzealous at his job, and he's a little bit too careful about what they're doing down here, a little bit too curious as to why they're not producing very much rock. Okay. Another vision. And it looks like a cult. And as soon as you come out of the vision, you're right in the middle of them. And Dogmeat's been killed again. But we did kill all the bad guys, so there is that. Okay, let's loot these douchebags. That's got loot, that's got oil in it, so we're going to take that. One of them was legendary, this one. Armour of Punishing. What does Punishing do? Ah, melee reflect, so we don't really need that. And this is Tim Shoots. So let's listen to that. Dunwich management.
Tim, good job on keeping things under wraps. We've taken your advice and have asked the other project managers to meet you at Station 4. Stall them if they arrive before we get there. They haven't been told anything. We are very close to accomplishing our goal. Please be patient. You will be rewarded in time.
That's very mysterious. Now, I'm going to put my hazmat suit on, and we're going to unload some stuff in the dog, because we're over encumbered. That might not be enough. Do we currently have our Radstag effect? No, we don't. That's good. That means we can eat and then Radstag up. So let's chow down on the Deathclaw and then the Radstag. Okay, 392. I'm going down in here. Doggo.
Hey, stay there.
Chill out here. Okay. Lucky for us, we have the very fast swimming book. You come all the way down here, you find too many nukes, and this, which you'll recognise if you've played Skyrim. This is a Daedric weapon. This is an excellent Easter egg. Plus 10 bleed damage, plus 30 poison damage, plus 100 damage. It's quite a nice weapon. And there ain't nothing else down here, so before we drown, we should get back up. And that's the main loot of this dungeon. So now we can leave again and put my armour back on. Destroyer's helmet, silver shroud armour, 412 carry weight. But that is not the end of the dungeon, for we have to get out with our Daedric weapon. As we know, there was a way up here, so this is the way out to the Skyrim door. And there is a heat haze and some oil on the floor, so let's just ignite it all and see what gets activated by that. Nope. If he wasn't charred before he ran through that fire, he is now. Oh, blimey. That took a little bit longer to kill than I would have liked. Well, this is an interesting weapon. This is another DLC weapon. This is a harpoon gun. And as we can see, even though it has 0 upgrades, it does 328 damage, and this particular one has a 20% chance to cripple your leg when it hits you. And these harpoons can nail things to walls, very much like the railway rifle can, but harpoons are even better. So we'll take it, just because we've got the carry weight, and we'll upgrade it, and we'll see what it looks like when it's upgraded. That's just rubber. That's just a bottle cap. Anyone else here? Yes, but you're dead, so you don't count. Station number 5. Oil. I think we've got a decent haul of oil from this place. Aha. More lights. That's not necessarily a good thing, because it spawns in more bad guys. I see you hiding under there. I thought it was footsteps. It's not. It's just the sparks from that. Bottle cap, rocket ship, garbage, garbage, garbage.
Got it.
45 rounds. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, hello, you. Didn't see you there, and you didn't see me here, so we'll call it quits. Okay. We didn't go to caution, but that doesn't mean there's nothing up here. That's oil. That's just a dead dude. Okay. You were very close. I see you, buddy. And I see you. And we're still in caution. And now we're hidden. Ooh, that was a legendary. And he had a missile launcher of the Ghoul Slayer, 50% damage against ghouls. It's good, but it's not right, so we're not taking it. Oh, look at all this lovely oil. More lights to light the way home. Let's get out of here. I think we've about broken even on the amount of bullets we spent and the amount of bullets we found. I'll take that. And Dunwich Borers key. And some more missiles and some 45 rounds. Crispy squirrel bits, squirrel stew. And this is the Skyrim door we met at the start. So this is a multi-part dungeon. You have the outside part, which is a big shooting gallery. You have 2 parts, which is killing the raiders. And then you have another bit and a half, which is killing ghouls and escaping and getting a Daedric weapon. I do like Dunwich Borers, it's great. It's one of my favourite dungeons in the game because it is so long and there's so much lore connected with it. Okay, as we said, we now have a lot of quests to hand in and a lot of places to visit. And I think the first place I may want to visit is the airport. Because we can drop off some stuff in the airport ruins workbench and then do this police station and then go to Railroad HQ. So that's what we're going to do. I don't think we're going to get a cab in here, so we're going to have to get ourselves out of this hall that we're in. Then we shall call a cab. We should be safe to stand up. This looks like a big wide open space, so let's just hold Alt. Yo, taxi, when was the last time we were in a vertibird? Was it when we were playing with Virgil in the glowing sea? Oh, tell you what, we have to go back and see him as well. That is something else that we have to do. Should we just go and see Virgil now? You know what? I think we might. Just to get it off the quest marker. Okay. We're gonna go and see Virgil in the glowing sea. Hey, here's my cab. And then we're gonna go to the airport and report in to Elder Maxon that we have indeed found a way into the Institute. No, then we're gonna go to Virgil, and then we're gonna go to Sanctuary to give the holotape to Sturgis, and then we're gonna go to the airport. So let's go.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff.
If you don't mind, I'm going to put on my hazmat suit now. Good, we're not over carry weight.
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
Goodbye, Dunwich Borers. You were an excellent little dungeon, but we're gone now. What kind of vandal stuff can we do? Oh yeah! Yep, I'm back in the vertibird, doing exploding things. was an excellent long-range shot. I believe that that is master lock. We could get in there now. You can cancel the vertibird flight at any time by pressing E. Just tells a pilot to land. And there's a lot of cars to destroy here. I'm having a lot of fun. Some Bunker Hill. That's our friend, the glowing one that lives on the raft in the river. That's a big load of raiders who we haven't cleared out yet. It's Hangman's Alley. The not Diamond City. There was something stood next to that car because we killed something. That's somewhere we haven't been. Oh, that's somewhere we haven't been. That is somewhere we have not been. And now we're back in the glowing sea. Fingers crossed that no red scorpions see us. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. What is that? I do not know. That is a lot of stingrays and blood bugs and blotflies. There's Atom's crater. There's the crashed plane, so we're almost at Virgil's. Right, we're here.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
Oh crap, we're in caution. No, no. Get in the cave. Oh man. Yo, V, I got your serum.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Didn't vaporize me at all, my friend.
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely that it would just blow up. But it didn't. You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
I wouldn't have come here all this way to not give it to you. So I'm not going to lie to him. I'm just going to give it to him.
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
And that means...
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works.
Good luck, big guy.
All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Yes, I did. Goodbye, Virgil. Let's go and call a cab and go somewhere else. Let's give the holotape back to Sturgis, which is... what? Which one? Inside job. Okay, we're hidden. This is good. Yo, taxi! Come back! I don't know where my dog is. Doggo! Here's Doggo. He's hiding in behind the bush. That's actually very smart. Well done. Now we were in caution when we got out of the last vertibird, so that makes me nervous. But we're hidden now. Okay. I hear a cab. It's always a good sight when you see these things coming in. Oh, not in a bit Lanzo, mate. You are my fast travel and I love you. Okay. Let's go and
All systems go. We're clear for takeoff.
let's go and speak
All
to
weapon
Sturgis.
systems are go. Good shooting, Knight. Setting her down at the target location.
One very long vertibird ride later, we made it back to Sanctuary. Our teleport pad's been destroyed, so let's just scrap it. Goodbye. Get back some of the resources we spent to make it. They're gone now. Let's talk to Sturgis and give him this holotape that we procured for him. Let's just dump all of our stuff there, pick up some caps. Right, let's go and wake up Sturgis and tell him what we found in the Institute. Yo, Sturgis.
Here's a holotape I happen to have. Full scan of the Institute network.
Hope you get lazy bones. Come on.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, Well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
There we are. Main quest complete. Level up completed. We are a little tiny bit irradiated, so we'll just do that. Get new holotape from Tinker Tom. Okay, we can do that. Vault Tech office is in town. That's in town. Hey, I'm going to call a cab. Here we go again. This is just a very quick... God, we've only got 2 more cabs to call. We are going to Diamond City. We did level up when we talked to Sturgis, so let's level up. Now what are we going to do? We've done chem resistant. Lone Wanderer. Okay, we'll have 25 more action points. That's cool. Well, let's just run a lot longer, at least. Here it is. Okay. Now we need to go to here.
All systems go. Clear for takeoff. Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, ma'am. Like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
What are you talking about? It's a terrible landing spot. Well, our cab has dropped us off 1,000,000 miles from where we wanted to be. So let's hustle back there, shall we? Well, that was a terrible cab ride. So let's get into DC, because there's a couple of things we need to do here. And in fact, I've just realised they're both pretty much in exactly the same place, which is nice. We need to deliver 1 Deathclaw egg to the robot
You read that article?
servant Wellingham, and we also need to put our dress on very quickly,
Hints could be anywhere.
because we need to talk to this guy.
Hey,
You there. We need to talk.
Now, during the drugs bust, we killed his son. That was
What's the
many,
problem?
many moons ago.
Problem is that I've learned that you killed my son Nelson. Is this true?
Let's just lie our way out of this.
I didn't kill Nelson. Whoever told you that was lying.
You are an easy target for anyone trying to shift blame off themselves. If it wasn't you, then who was it? Do you know who killed Nelson?
We can tell him it was Paul Pembroke, we can tell him it was Moravsky, or we can just say we have no idea. So let's tell him it was Moravsky. Because remember, we're supposed to be raiding Moravsky's chem lab, and it would be good if Moravsky was out of the picture.
I heard it was Moravsky. Nelson was buying chems from him.
I know he was. And now it makes sense why Moravsky would try to put the blame on you. That bastard needs to pay. And you can't be too happy about him pinning this on you, right? I'll pay you 400 caps to take care of him. We both win. What do you say?
Give me more money, old man. You're very rich.
Throw in another 200 caps, and I'll take care of Moravsky for you.
600 caps. You have an awfully high opinion of yourself. I hope you're worth it. Deal.
Alright, this is connected to Diamond City Blues, which I told you was a very long and very involved quest. Here we are, 1 million episodes into the series, and we're still doing that quest. You.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
Right, let's ask him about the Deathclaw egg, which we have retrieved.
You waiting on a delivery? Of some Deathclaw eggs, maybe?
What are you... Oh, the eggs. Oh, you must be with those, gunny people. Though your superior had implied there would be more of you, but... Oh, no matter. The negotiated fee was 200 caps per egg. A generous amount indeed, considering your tardiness. Though our clientele do expect nothing short of the most pristine Deathclaw eggs. Now, do you have something for me?
What exactly are you planning to do with the eggs?
Well, if you must know, one of our patrons has been asking after a cooked Deathclaw egg, a la Wellingham, for some time. But with your, albeit late, arrival, I can finally make good on his request. Make good. Already beginning to speak like one of you. Now, can we please hurry this up? Are you going to hand them over or not?
Give me some more money, you snooty bastard.
What you're offering's not enough. I risked life and several limbs to deliver this.
Fine, fine. 300 caps. Well
No.
above market
More.
value.
More.
Come on, you can do better than that. You wouldn't want people thinking you're cheap.
All right, 400. Whatever it takes to get you on your way.
It's gonna cost you more.
A lot of folks died bringing you this delivery. Their deaths really mean that little to you?
Oh, very well. 500. But not a cap more. Now, the eggs?
Here you go.
Here. Yes, take it.
At last. But is this it? Where are the rest?
Smashed to bits on the floor of the Museum of Witchcraft. You're welcome to go collect what's left.
No, that won't be necessary. I suppose this will have to do. Yeah, for a less than adequate job, but a job nonetheless. And the special request your superior made? Major Jeffries, was it? I trust you can get this to its destination. Don't just go waving it around willy-nilly.
Wellingham! Has my meal finally arrived?
Oh, yes, sir. Endless apologies for the ludicrous lateness of it all. It should be ready post-haste. You, on your way now. I've yoked a poach.
Right, so we now have a lot more money and one less quest on our huge list of quests. And we have a new recipe for making Deathclaw omelettes. Let's just poke into the Colonial Tap House very quickly. This place is empty now because Paul Pembroke never took over. He never took this place over. And Henry Cook is gone. So we can just steal whatever we want in here now. Because there's no one to see us and no one to stop us. Ah. Right, we found another recipe for a brewing machine.
Yes.
There are a couple of companions that like you stealing stuff, so this is a good place to come because there ain't no one here. You don't even have to be in sneak mode to steal anything and hidden. You can just steal whatever you want. Oh, there's a shipment of acid. We'll take this. So this place is just now your own private thing. You just steal that, steal that. Ain't no one here to see you steal it. No one's gonna get upset. So yeah. That's the fate of this place. It's closed forever. Wellingham just looks after the rich people on the veranda, and that's it.
Saw you poking around that abandoned house. I'm gonna assume McDonough gave you permission, and leave it at that.
Yeah, he did, so you shut up. I've fallen. Right. Where do we have to go next?
Up next is Sheldon.
I think we should go to the Vault-Tec HQ next. And I think that will be at the start of the next episode. Let's just run back to home very quickly. Home being Hangman's Alley. And we'll maybe see if Trader Riley actually appeared there or not. Almost managed to sprint all the way back home from Diamond City. But not quite. Alright, home sweet home. Hey, look, she made it. She did not glitch out. So, let's... No, Ada, go away. Get out of my way. You, Trader Riley. Be my trading emporium. Yes! Alright, she is now maximum skill. Okay, let's upgrade
Anything I can do to help out around here?
harpoon gun. Harpoon, flechettes. Okay, this just adds a range, plus 10 bleed damage, plus 5 minimum range, plus 9 maximum range. It doesn't change the damage at all, in fact it reduces the damage, plus 10 bleed. So I think we'll just leave it as harpoons. That makes it into a shotgun, so that's pretty cool. Standard sights, put a scope on it. That's it. That's all you can do to this thing. It ain't the best, so it's going in the workbench. Let's find a bed to sleep in. Here we are. 10 Pines Bluff has successfully defended itself. Let's get healed by this doctor. Our final ever cure addiction.
I've got an itch, Doc. Too many chems. Got anything that can help?
Yeah, you got it bad. Let's flush your system. It's gonna burn like crazy afterwards, alright? All done. Any other complaints?
No, we're done.
Alright. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Alrighty then, people. That is excellent. That is our last ever addiction because we are immune to alcoholism and chems addictions as well. We've got 2 quests to do inside the Institute. We've got this one to do. We've actually been outside the Vault-Tec Regional HQ. We never went in. Now we actually have to do it. And that's for the concierge up here. So that is what we will do at the start of the next episode. We'll do that, and then we'll do set up a melee in whatever this is. And then we'll go back to Railroad HQ, because we've got quite a few things to hand in there. So I do hope you come back for that, and I do hope you look after yourself until then. I'll see you later.